Hello friends and divine beings, my name is Bobby and this is Cosmic Coaching. Here we hang out and talk about positive mindset, manifestations, chakras, tarot, and today we're going to talk about personal wealth, abundance, and how to double your income. And I'm going to show you how I did it, and what I did is completely replicatable. You can do it too. So I'm going to tell you how I did this so that you are able to get the same results. If you are new here, my name is Bobby, and I am a transformational life coach. I work with individuals just like you to set goals and to watch people grow and transform their lives. So if you would like more information on my one-on-one coaching, please check out my website, which is cosmiccoaching.net, for more information. Okay, so let's get into this video. So I want to show you my real results of how I was able to double my income, and then I'm going to teach you how you can do it too. I'm going to pop up a little graph here on the screen, and what this is going to do is this is going to show you what my income growth looked like over the last 6 years. So you'll see in 2016 it's at 0, and the reason it's at 0 is because that was my base salary. So we're not putting any numbers in there, we're just going to make it a nice baseline. 2016 was a really average year for me, and it was representative of what I was making in 2015, 14, 13. So I had a very just kind of steady income. It went up a little bit, but it was pretty steady. So in 2016, I started implementing these practices that I'm going to tell you about later in the video. And what I was able to do in the 3-year period from 2016 to 2019, I was able to increase my annual income by over $11,000 a year. After seeing these results, I thought, okay, I can step this up. I want to make even more money. I'm bringing all this abundance into my life. I want to double this. And so what I did was I got really serious about my practices. And during the 3 years from 2019 to 2021, I was able to triple the growth that I had seen the previous 3 years. So I decided to really step up my manifestation, step up my skills, step up what I was doing. So I got very serious in 2019 about growing my income, expanding my wealth. And so from 2019 to 2021, my income saw a $32,000 annual increase. Yes. In 6 years, I increased my annual income by over $32,000. And I'm on track for 2022 to increase that income up to an annual increase of over $57,000. So I had a $20,000 income boost in 1 year. And that's just the projection. 2022 is not over, and I have a lot of time to make a lot more money. So the $57,000 increased projection is just if I have no new clients, if I don't do anything new with my income, if I just leave all of my income streams alone. But we know I'm not going to do that because I still have a good 5 months left of this year, and I want to see if I can push my growth to $100,000. So what did I do? I achieved these results by implementing a few basic things that you can do as well. The first thing I did was I changed my mindset. I changed how I relate to money. I changed that relationship. I looked at how I looked at money and how I viewed money and money's role in my life, and I changed my perception. So an example of this is if you grew up hearing from your parents, we don't have enough money, money doesn't grow on trees. Do you have limiting beliefs about money? Is your mindset that money is difficult to get, that it doesn't grow on trees, and that you struggle to get it? If that is your current mindset, it's time to change that. A really easy way to do that is to implement affirmations. Positive affirmations are so powerful in helping you to change your mindset about money. Find an affirmation that sounds good to you, that makes sense to you, that's something that you can find yourself believing in. So if you have the idea right now that money doesn't grow on trees, you can change that to money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Money flows to me 365 days a year. I have 365 income streams coming to me every single year. So whatever affirmation works for you, implement using an affirmation and see how that shifts your mindset. You'll see that a shifted mindset will begin to allow money to come in. You will start to see your money increase. The next thing I did was I set goals, tangible, measurable goals that I checked in with often. And I set up little goals along the way. I'm a very visual person. So for me, I need my goals to be very visual. And so what I did and what was very effective for me was I implemented the use of vision boards. Vision boards allowed me to see exactly what it was I was working for. So on my vision board, I had a trip to Disneyland to take my children. I have different things that I want to achieve, different goals I want to set for myself, different accomplishments I want to make. And I can tell you that I have achieved and accomplished so many things, not only on my current vision board, but on vision boards I have made historically. It is amazing. Vision boards just give you that concrete idea of what it is you're working for. The third thing that I did to increase my wealth and to double my income was using scripting. If you're not familiar with scripting, I will leave a video link down below that tells you how I personally script, but scripting is such an important thing because scripting allows you to open up your mind to possibilities that you might not have thought were possible. So how I use scripting is I use a notebook and I write in present tense, and I write out all of the things that I'm working on manifesting. So an example would be I write down in my journal, I am so grateful that I was able to double my income. Even if I haven't doubled my income, I could say for myself personally, I am so happy that I was able to quadruple my income. I love making, X amount of money. I love making $1 million a year. So you write this down and you script, and every day you script, every single day, and you write it always in present tense. And as you're scripting, believe it. Feel the feelings in your heart of increased abundance and wealth. Think about how you're going to feel when you're driving your new car that you were able to purchase through all of your increased income. Think about your beautiful new house that you are going to be able to buy. Think about the boat that you're going to take out on the weekend. Write down all of the things that you would like to receive through increasing your abundance, increasing your income. So write down all of these things and then feel the feelings associated with having those things. Feel them now. The fourth tip I have for you is gratitude. I am someone who practices daily gratitude. We cannot accept new things into our life if we are not grateful for what we already have. So when I started out in 2016 and I was making my income and it was not great, I still was so grateful for it. I was grateful for what I was currently earning, and I was grateful for what I was going to earn in the future. So I would say, I am so grateful that I have this job where I have this opportunity to earn $1 million a year, or whatever that looks like for you. But it's practicing gratitude on a regular and consistent basis, a daily basis. You want to start your day with gratitude and end your day with gratitude, and you will see huge growth in your wealth and in your abundance. If these ideas sound good to you and they're things that you would like to practice but you don't know where to start, I do offer a 21-day course that is called 21 Days of Affirmations and Meditations, and this helps to get you into alignment so that you know how to do these things, so that you know how to script, you know how to show gratitude. So if you're interested in checking out this course, it's self-paced. You can access it on my website, which is www.cosmiccoaching.net, and check that out for more information. But getting back to our topic at hand, so the next tip that I have for you when it comes to increasing your income and your personal wealth is to act as if or to be as if. So what does that mean? Well, you are never going to change if you continue to do your current actions, right? Because what you're doing is leading to your current results. To get different results, you have to have different actions. So the easiest way to do this and to put yourself in the right space and the right mindset to increase your wealth is to act as if you are someone who makes the amount of money that you want to make. You want to be that person. So you want to look at, let's say your goal is to make $100,000 a year. Okay, what does someone who makes $100,000 a year, what do they do? Do they get up early every day? Do they continue to learn new skill sets and grow their education? Do they network with other people? So look at what people that you admire, look at what they're doing, and then replicate those actions and those behaviors. Because doing what you're continuing to do is not going to get you different results. But if you can tweak it, and if you can take on actions of someone that you admire that has already achieved what you want to achieve, they are going to show you exactly how they did it. So look at what their habits are, look at what they do, and then act the same way, act as if. I have a great story about how I won a car, and I really attribute winning that car to acting as if I had already won that car before I ever won it. So I was driving my original car, but I would in my mind imagine that I was driving this new car that I really, really wanted. And I would think about where I was gonna go, and I would think about rolling down my window, and I would think about what kind of music I'm gonna listen to when I'm in my new car. And guess what happened? I won a car. So it is possible to increase, double your income, manifest things into your existence. You don't need to worry about the how you're going to do it. You just need to focus on that you're going to do it, because the universe will open up ways for you to increase your income. So you don't need to know exactly how it's going to come in. And that's the thing. You don't want to get hung up on, well, I am working a job as, let's say, a secretary, and I don't have a college degree, and I don't have any more room for growth. So how am I going to increase my income? The universe will give you divine inspiration and will guide you where you need to go. You just have to have faith and put in the work. So by scripting, thinking positively, acting as if, these are all ways that you can start to channel and open up and be receptive to what the universe is going to give you. And the final tip that I have for you today is meditation. Now, I know people say, oh my gosh, meditation. I don't want to meditate. I can't meditate. I have ADD or ADHD. I can't meditate. Meditation is an amazing technique that quiets the mind and allows you to open up and hear divine inspiration, hear ideas, hear what you need to do to get to where you want to go. So I would strongly, strongly encourage you to meditate and see what happens. Again, the course I mentioned before, the 21 Days of Affirmations and Meditations, teaches you how to meditate starting at 1 minute. So if that is something that you need help with, check out that course. It might be helpful for you. So if you have any questions for me, more specific questions, or you want to learn more about how I was able to double my wealth in 6 years and continue to double and triple and quadruple my wealth as I go along, please feel free to leave me a comment down below and I will check it out. I would love to answer your questions. Have faith and know that you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. Anyone can do this. So just hang in there and know that your income potential is limitless. There's no limit. You don't have to have a fancy college degree or have connections in business. Anybody can do this. So if I can do this, you can do this, okay? I want to thank you so much for joining me. I will link all of my social media down below in case you want to follow me. I will also put the link to my website, so if you're interested in learning more about one-on-one coaching, you can check it all out there. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.